glad you're here. We're having a very special story time today. We have a special guest. We have Mr. Mark, who is a meteorologist with us today.
Good morning, everybody. How are you? You guys all look very wonderful. And everyone's bundled up nice and warm.
Yeah, always good.
And we have some stories to read today. Do you guys like listening to stories? I love stories. Well, I have my helper, actually I'm her helper, and we're going to read a couple of stories today. So tell me, which one should we start with first?
So if you want, we can start with the snowy day over here, because today is kind of a snowy and rainy day.
Yeah, very much.
And I'm going to help Mr. Mark by, I'm going to open the book and he gets to read it, and then I'm going to show you all the pictures, because do we have a small book today, or do we have a big giant book? A big giant book. You can stretch your arms as big as you want and show us that big giant book. Yeah. But let's get started with our snowy day. I'm going to open up the first page here.
All right. Well, one winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out at the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see.
And I'll show you a big picture. Do you see Peter looking out the window? Did you look out the window this morning and you saw some weather? Some
Did it
raindrops,
look like that?
some snowflakes. Yeah. Right.
Well, after breakfast, he put on a snowsuit. Do you have a snowsuit? And he ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking.
Did you have a path for walking to come to the library today? I hope your sidewalks were ready for you. Our next page.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like this.
I'm going to show you all the pictures. And when I do that, can you crunch, crunch, crunch your feet? Crunch, 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 crunch. Great job.
Well, you guys are good crunchers. Then he dragged his feet very slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. What do you think that was?
Can you track your feet slowly? Go swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Good job. Let's find out what it is that made the new track.
Well, it was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree.
I'm going to show you the picture. And while I do that, can you get your stick and can you hit the tree and knock that snow down? Go swoosh, swoosh, swoosh.
What do you think's going to happen when you hit a tree that's covered with snow?
Uh-oh.
Down fell the snow. Plop! On top of Peter's head.
Uh-oh. Can you touch your head? Is there snow on top of your head? Or raindrops today?
Well, he thought it would be great fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not quite yet.
See, there he is. Can you make a snowball with your hands? Can you put yours together? You can go swoosh, 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 swoosh. Good job. All right, let's see what happens next with Peter.
So he made a big, smiling snowman. And then he made snow angels.
See it. These are pages. And can you move your arms in the snow? Can you make those big wings go swoosh, swoosh, swoosh? Oh, fantastic job.
Well, he pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great, big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid down all the way to the bottom.
Do you see Peter sliding all the way down? Can you turn your hand into Peter and you can go whoosh,
Whoosh!
whoosh, and slide down. Good job.
Well, he picked up a handful of snow, and then another, and then still another, and he packed it round and firm and tight and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures Well, she took off his wet socks.
And now your socks on your feet. Can you wiggle your feet where your socks are? Mine are inside of my boots today.
You're smart.
Very. All right, let's see what Peter does next.
And he thought, and he thought, and he thought about them.
Now what's Peter? Is he in the bathtub with some bubbles? Can you blow those bubbles for his bathtub? Go. Good job. Let's see what happens next.
Before he got into bed, he looked into his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad.
Snowball had melted. Can you pat your pocket? Do you have a pocket today? Did you put any snow in there? I hope not. It might have melted or turned into a raindrop.
While he slept, he dreamt that the sun had melted all the snow. Maybe some of us have that dream today. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere.
Do you see the sunshine and
Yep.
the snow? Oh, I did it too soon, didn't I?
No, that's okay.
Okay. One more sentence.
Whoa, the snow was still falling. Kind of like today. After breakfast, he called to his friend across the hall, and they went out together into the deep snow.
Is he going out into the snow? Can you stomp your boots in the snow again? Stomp, stomp, stomp. And there's no more words,
The
just
end.
snowflakes. All right, so we're gonna do our B-O-O-T-S song, our boots. And do you know what boots like to do? They like to stomp around. Can you stomp your boots? And you get to shake your bells at the same time. And we'll do a little tapping with our bells. We'll shake up, we'll shake down. Can you stomp in your boots? Stomp, 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 stomp around. Good job. Stomp, 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 stomp. Can you stomp your boots? Good job. And we'll shake side to side. O-O-T-S. Boots. B-O-O-T-S. Can you stomp in your brown boots? Stomp, stomp. Now shake side to side. Ready? O-O-T-S. Now that was a lot of dancing. I think we need a book break.
I think we do.
Should we read another big giant book? Can you show me your big giant book? And this book has animals in it.
Ooh.
All right, so get all comfortable, sit all the way down and do your best. So we can hear our animals.
Well, this book is about a polar bear.
There it is.
Polar bear, polar bear. What did you hear?
What?
Polar bear, what did you hear? I hear a lion roaring in my ear.
That. Should we turn the page? Do you think there's a lion on the next?
Why, I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
there is.
lion, lion. What did you hear? I heard a hippopotamus snorting in my ear.
Oh, there's our lion. Should we turn the page? What do you think will be on the next page? It's the hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus, hippopotamus, what did you hear? I heard a flamingo fluting in my ear.
Let's look at our next page. What color is our flamingo, we think?
I think he's pink. Flamingo, flamingo, what did you hear? I heard a zebra braying in my ear.
There we go. And can you stand on one leg like a flamingo? That's hard to do. We can practice. There's our flamingo. That's right, Gio. Let's see who's next.
Zebra, zebra, what did you hear? I heard a boa constrictor hissing in my ear.
Should we turn our page? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Here's our boa constrictor.
boa constrictor, boa constrictor, what did you hear? I heard an elephant trumpeting in my ear.
Good job. There's our boa constrictor. Should we see? Oh, there's our elephant.
Elephant, elephant, what did you hear? I heard a leopard snarling in my ear.
There's our leopard. There's our spots.
Leopard, leopard, what did you hear? I heard a peacock yelping in my ear.
Are you ready to see our peacock for our next page? Look at all
Aren't
those
they
feathers.
Peacock, peacock, what did you hear? I heard a walrus bellowing in my ear.
Our walrus. There's our walrus.
Walrus, walrus, what did you hear? I heard a zookeeper whistling in my ear.
Are you ready for the longest page in this book? Let's all take a big deep breath. There's going to be a lot to read soon.
Zookeeper, zookeeper, what did you hear? I heard children growling like a polar bear, roaring like a lion, snorting like a hippopotamus, fluting like a flamingo, braying like a zebra, hissing like a boa constrictor, trumpeting like an elephant, snarling like a leopard, yelping like a peacock, and bellowing like a walrus. That's what I hear.
All those children being animals just like us. And then our last page is just full of colors. If I can get it. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
See if you spot your favorite color. That's right, and it's the end. That's the back of our polar bear.
Woo. Oh,
Right, give yourselves a big round of applause. All right, so next we're gonna have some snowflakes that are having some big feelings.
Ooh.
Did anyone have any big feelings today? Did you feel happy? Did you feel sad? Did you feel angry because you had to put on all your layers? We're gonna look for a big piece of blue felt over here, and we're gonna see all of our snowflakes and their feelings. We're gonna say, here is a snowflake who's happy. Can you do your biggest smile? I'm so happy you're here. And here is a snowflake who sighs. Can you do your best? Good job. Oh, our next snowflake goes. Here is a snowflake who's sleeping. Can you go? Say, wake up, snowflake. Oh no, our next snowflake, are you ready for it? This snowflake, oh, it's having a difficult day. Here is a snowflake who cries. It goes, Can you pat our snowflake on the back? Say it's okay.
it's
It's okay, snowflake. Oh, and here is a snowflake who's angry. Can you go? I had to put on my coat and my hat and my boots and an umbrella today. All the things. It's not happy. Oh, and here is a snowflake who's sad and really wants you to know it. Sticking out their bottom lip. So sad. So sad. And here is a snowflake who is noisy. Can you clap for our noisy snowflake? Are you ready for our last snowflake? Oh no, did it melt? No. it didn't. Our last snowflake is glad, which is another word for happy. Can I see your happiest, gladdest face? I'm so glad that you're here at story time. All right, now we're gonna help our snowflakes. We're gonna give them some wind to blow away. Go. And your biggest win for our last two, go. And say bye, snowflakes. Bye, snowflakes. Perfect. All right, and guess what? Something special today. We're gonna read 3 books.
Today's book is Snow, Snow, Snow. One night the wind howled and the snow fell and fell and fell. And that's why we have snow, snow, snow. The snow fell all night long. And the next morning, surprise! Surprise! It was the perfect sledding day. We got ready as fast as we could. We got our sled ready and we put our mittens on and hiked to the lake where there is the best sledding in the whole world. We made a triple-decker sandwich. And swoosh down the hill, faster than the speed of sound. Do you see the sled going down the hill?
You turn your hand into a sled and go whoosh.
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 Then we hit a big bump and went flying up into the air. Flying into the air. Up into the clouds. We were flying. Do you see them flying? Uh-oh. 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 Swamps. They went flying right into a snowbank. Can you believe that? Again. Even though they went splumps, they wanted to go some more. And back up the hill we went to go flying through the air and go splumps again. The end.
Give yourselves a big round of applause. All right. And can we thank Mr. Mark for reading to us today? Thank you, our special
thank you.
meteorologist.